Look who's in her spot over there. Yes. We just got home from the veterinarians. Oh, I see where they put the IV in you, kitty. They got a little spot shaved on your front leg. Yeah. She's going to be confined to my room for like a week. She's not supposed to jump a whole lot. How do you keep a cat from jumping? Let me tell you. Because if we had blocked her in the basement, everything down there's for her to jump on. This is the only room. The only thing for her to jump that she does jump on is the bed. So if I see her like she's going to, I reach down and pick her up and put her on it. And if she looks like she wants to get off, I reach down and put her down. Right? Hey, right? Her incision's about that long on her stomach. Oh, it's in the kitchen. I was going to show you the needle and thread, but it's in the other room. She was shy when she first got out of the carrier and hid underneath that desk over there for a minute to get her bearings. And then she came and rubbed on me and rubbed on me and rubbed on me. And now she's up there chilling. Ain't that right, Kitty? Did you have an experience, huh? Kitty, did you have an experience? Say, my belly's shaved. Do you feel the air on it? We're supposed to have a whole list of stuff. We're supposed to make sure she doesn't lick her incision, which they said she hasn't been interested in at all, so she doesn't seem to care. She's probably just happy to be in her spot. It cost $973. My dad was like, she ain't even worth that much. And the woman behind the counter was like, you would so do it for Heidi. And don't even say you wouldn't. Because they know how Dad is with Heidi Ho. She got her vaccinations. The reason it would have been less if it hadn't have happened on a weekend. But since Kitty had to go swallow needle and thread on the weekend, it cost, the emergency fee. Which, makes everything way more. So she's good for her vaccinations and... Aren't you? Kitty? Kitty? Are you happy to be home? I'm happy you're home. It's quiet here. Yes. She's not going to like living in here for a week, I'm sure. As is, I probably won't like her living in here for a week because she'll drive me crazy. We're going to put a litter box underneath that desk over there or over here. We got 2 spots we can choose from, and whatever one the litter goes in, the food will go in the opposite, food and water. So they said she was eating good. Everything's working well. They said since I caught it fast, nothing got perforated, nothing got hurt, just the surgery. I guess they had a cat in on Friday that it never ate anything, but its insides flipped apparently, and they had to end up putting the kitty to sleep because it had like a big chunk of dead intestines because it got wrapped around in there. It's so sad. This was a young girl's cat, and she couldn't afford to have the surgeries it would have taken to fix it because it would have been thousands of dollars. But they said this was caught really early, so just the woman who was telling us, because the doctor wasn't there today, was going over what we make sure we do, what we watch for, and blah blah blah. She starts licking her incision a lot. Call her, bring her in. There's a whole bunch of stuff, and said that thread alone would have caused a problem once it got into her intestines, but nothing had. The string was just getting into her stomach when she got to the veterinarian. So because we had her to the vet I talked to the vet within 15 minutes of her eating it. So she was probably on the table in surgery within an hour or so of eating it. And the vet said cats are very prone to string, ribbon, tinsel from the Christmas trees, all that kind of stuff is very bad. They get a lot of cats die from that tangling up their intestines. So if anybody out there does a lot of needlework, does crafting stuff, and you have cats, be very aware. They can eat it, and it can cause a big problem. And the only reason I'm going to choke to death while I'm talking to you fine people. Okay, much better. I don't know what that was about. Woo! Because cats can find something like that and eat it and you don't even know it. I'm just glad I saw her do it, or else it would have been a whole different ballpark. Because the sewing needle was like this long. It would have perforated her inside and she would have bled out before I would have known it. Ain't that right, Kitty? Kitty. Hey, Kitty. Hello. Hello, Kitty. Hi there. Very glad to be home. Huh? You know, all the way home, she meowed so much less than she did when we were taking her to the vet. She hardly meowed at all on the way home. But on the way to the vet, it was meow, 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 meow all the way there. And she's not a big meower, people. She's a pretty quiet cat. I said, yeah, she's much nicer than Heidi Ho at the veterinarian's office, because they all know how Heidi Ho is. And then we never took Heidi into the vet this time with us, but she hid underneath my seat and would not come out. And I thought I was going to crush her when I got into my car. She would not come out. So she just hid the whole time, thinking that she was going to the vet. She rode home the whole time underneath the seat. She's a baby. But before we went and got the kitty, because I couldn't go till like till afternoon, I got off work extremely early today. I got all my crap done and got out. And we went to the brand new Meijers store in Stevensville. Because they had some good sales, and we had this week, since it's their opening week, they sent, like I showed you these flyers that they sent us. And this week, we had two $10 off coupons. If you spent $30, you get $10 off. So I gave one to Dad, and I took one. And between all the coupons I had, I did a lot of coupon shopping today. And the in-store sales and my $10 off, I saved like $50. I got a lot of stuff. And Dad saved $40. So we did good today. It's a nice store, pretty shiny, new, you know. Yeah, there's strawberries again, 5 for $5. We got 3 pounds of them. If I get hives anytime in the next couple weeks, we're going to peg it to strawberries. I'm telling you. That's all I'm going to say about that. I bought stuff to make banana pudding. I bought some cottage cheese I really like. It's called Michigan brand cottage cheese. Oh, it's so good. It's normally $3.49 for a big one, and they had it on special for $1.50 because of their opening week. And I'm like, I'm getting 2. What else did I buy? Dad bought some shorts, and we got 2 cases of water because they had them 2 for $4, which is cheap for cases of water, and we drink a lot of water. I got Kitty some kitty treats. Yes, I did. I got me some V8 Fusion because I like this stuff, and they had that on sale 2 for $4. And they have a new flavor, grape raspberry, which grape flavor is one of my favorites. And I got 2 of those, and I got 2 peach mangoes. I got some salad dressings because they had them on sale, and I had a coupon, so I got them for like 69 cents each. I just put them in the cupboard because we eat a lot of salad too, so. I'm just babbling now. Look how peaceful she is. She's so happy, aren't you? I'm so glad she's home. All day I was just bummed out yesterday because I had no kitty. Kitty was gone. Didn't know how she was doing, nothing. But now she's okay. I just got to make sure I keep an eye on her when she wants to jump up and down off that bed. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to roll. I just want to talk about Kitty and Meijers store. And I did it. I talked about both. So, Kitty's home. Kitty's good. Kitty was expensive. Next vlog, I'll show you what she swallowed. Because I don't have it here. See ya.